so fetch.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Kaya, and today we're going to be listening to Horrible Earth's brand new album, Weekend by Civilization. I want to say a huge shout out to our partner today. It is Horror, Pain, Gore, Death Productions. They are the record company that has this record, that released this record for Horrible Earth. And I was fortunate enough to be able to listen to this album prior to their release. This is my very first time listening to Grindcore. I have no idea what to expect other than really short songs. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. I post weekly videos documenting my metal journey as a brand new metalhead. I also have a Discord, the Mosh Pit. There's an invite link down below in the description, as well as my PO box if you want to send something to be featured in our monthly metal unboxing videos. Without further ado, let's get into Horrible Earth's new album, Weekend by Civilization. So this record is 17 tracks long, okay? The shortest song being 8 seconds and the longest song being just over 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 17 seconds. So what I'm just gonna do is just play the first like 5 songs and just get slammed in the face with this, and then we'll kind of check back in, okay? Oh God. Wow! Oh my God, already. Oh my God! On the third song.
Many French
Oh my God! Ah! Okay. Wow! Ooh! gosh. Okay, that's 5 songs. Oh. I don't have any words. I really like it though. Oh man, Bubba, do I like it. Okay, they have some like fat breakdowns and some really nice grooves. Like, what is grindcore? Because I've never listened to it before, and like, I mean, obviously grindcore is like short, blasty, extreme metal in very, very short form. So how do you listen to grindcore? Like, in what situations would you normally listen to it? Is it like working out? Is it kind of just like, do you study to it? Like, what is grindcore and how did it come about? That's kind of my question, because like that, it's just such an extreme form of metal that we haven't had on the channel before. But I'm really, really loving this so far, because it's not only is like the production really good, and it's like literally the most extreme metal that you could just get in your face, you know, but they have really, really great fat breakdowns, especially in the end of their 5th song, Prayers Ring Hollow. Super, super slow breakdowns, and I love how it's like slow and they just hold on to it almost like you're on like one of those big waves, and you're like a small boat, and then you kind of like go down, and then you're going back up, and then you go down. I like it, and I haven't really heard though that much of a slow breakdown in anything. What I also really like about grindcore and this record is, because the songs are so short, it's like they have to pack so much into it. So it's like, I don't know, you don't have a lot of room to like just kind of do fluff stuff, but then you could do fluff stuff if that's kind of like your thing. But it's really just like, okay, we got 30 seconds. How much can we pack into this 30 seconds to make it super, super extreme? So I'm loving what we're hearing so far. I'll have all the links and everything for Horror Pain Death Gore Records down below, as well as Horrible Earth's album. So you can order this record, buy it on Bandcamp, whatever, as well as their band bio if you want to know more information. Y'all know the deal. Let's get into track number 6, which is Tree Painting. This is 1:30, and then the track after that is literally 8 seconds long. That's the shortest track we have on here. Let's go.
Tell us what you did, please, Daryl.
Ooh.
I drilled a hole in the head.
Where?
It's kind of obvious. Right here.
Why did you do it, Daryl? Why did you drill the hole?
Too much pressure. Put some pressure.
You wanted to let the pressure out. You wanted to let something out of your head?
Lillian's so smart. Can't get anything past Lillian.
You wanted to let something out of your head. What?
People.
Oh, God, jump scare. Okay, before we get into the 8-second song, I just have to say that section, holy cow, not only was that interlude like dope nasty, And I love that there was like steps kind of layered onto the vocal part. And I love how the main voice of the dude was like, people, and then it smashes into this. But they did something really interesting with, I don't know, the rhythm, because it's like, it was like bang, 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 super, super, super fast. And then it was almost like they were keeping the pace going, but it's like the bass and maybe the guitar was like slowing things down on the underneath it. So it really kind of like you're going, it almost felt like you were speeding at like 110 and then you were going whoosh, but you were still like, you know, everything around you was like speeding by in a blur of lights. That's the only way I can describe how that sounded. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, this is the 8-second track. I'm having so much fun. Endless War 3.
And I stand back and give other people their space. You see what I'm saying? But if they don't give me respect, I'm sending all that back around. I'm sending it all back around. You see what I'm saying? You see? Now, every time I come down off of this, you don't like me. Then I'm a no good son of a bitch.
Nice. So much fun with this album. That was the 10th song, 21 seconds. That just ended. Let's talk about this Jerk Oracle. That's track number 9 that ended with the part. Okay, the fact that they circled back around to that like weird little giggle from their interlude was money. And also that like bass kind of breakdown, bana, bana, was so like bouncy and catchy. I feel like this band would be so fun to see live because they insert their breakdowns and their little grooves at like just the right time, I feel like. With all of these songs, that's like, yeah, it's a lot. it's a lot. But they work with what they got. Honestly, Horrible Earth is like smashing so much into these little short songs, and I love it. The 8-second song too. I love that it ended with a blah, you know. So, answer me this: if you know anything about grindcore, 2 questions. First one is, what started the trend of like super short songs, like 5-8 second songs? I think the shortest grindcore song, if I know this correctly, is like 2 seconds long. So like, what started that trend? What's the story behind that? And then the second one is, grindcore anything like, does it have any ties to like metalcore or deathcore? Or is the core part, is that just like a subgenre sort of name? I guess that's my question. Like, what's core mean? Because I don't know. Okay, the next track, Extinction Through Violence, 59 seconds. Nice. End it with "Take your clothes off"? I don't know. I don't have the lyrics, but girl. Okay, first off, Extinction Through Violence and Jazz Odyssey are like such a great breakup of all of this noise, especially Jazz Odyssey. It's super catchy, super dancey, just kind of makes you think like you're on the beach, and I love that they hold it out and then slam you with their sound. I love it. Perfect way to just have fun with it and really, like, you know, give your fans a little, like, yes, a little break, but also here's like a little fun, you know, because I could see people live going like da 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 and then like headbanging more. And then Extinction Through Violence was giving me like Obituary at the beginning. I was hearing some Obituary, like ape hanger motorcycle vibes. That's saucy. I love it. Such a difference, such a contrast. Extinction Through Violence is like saucy riffs, and then Jazz Odyssey's like beach, you know, suntan, you know, pina coladas, and metal. Actually doesn't sound like a bad time, okay? Okay, we're on the 13th song. This is Pure Hick Victory.
Search engines
going to say about the Jazz Odyssey track, sorry to go back, it was reminding me of Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's sort of like the beginning bass style. This also is reminding me of that too. I really also love the lead singer too. His like goblin scream, money, and they're layering the vocals really nicely, but I love that like their vocals are just a little quieter in the mix, so you can really just get slammed with everything at an equal level. And I like that, you know, it's not so like overproduced and crisp, but it's still like really well recorded and mastered and everything. So they're definitely giving you a lot of that like muddy bass and drums, which is what I would assume you really want in this. So this one is Modified Umbrella. I'm going to just bring it back. 16th song. It out. Little bit of feedback. Okay, so that is starting the actual title track of this record, Weakened by Civilization. So now we're at the end of the record. This is their last song, Weakened by Civilization, the title track at 2:17. That is the longest song. But first, Modified Umbrella, Rats Eat Better Than Us. Both fatty breakdowns. I love how like catchy and almost like you can sing along to the lyrics of the Rats Eat Better Than Us. Rats eat better than us. Like I could totally hear myself singing that. And I love that he goblin screams it in the second half of this song. I just love it. I love the intensity. Y'all know that death metal is like the thing that grabs me. And I like that this is like so extreme, but they're just doing so many different things. The interludes are reminding me a lot of Seep, if you remember that reaction, from Gurgling Gore Records. And yeah, this is like a really, really solid project, a really, really solid band. It's got everything I want in it, which is like intensity, catchy riffs, breakdowns, goblin screams, interludes too. I really liked how like kind of fun and ominous their interludes were. So, Weakened by Civilization, let's go ahead and get into their last track. Also love how they like let their previous song Rats Eat Better Than Us like hold out that note till it got a little frequency, and then they bring in Weakened by Civilization. Bum 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 bum, you know. I love that they're just building this like scene. just got chills all over my entire body. I'm not even kidding. You can look at my damn legs, girl. Oh my lord. Wait, that's the end of the record? Slaps. Slaps. Absolutely slaps. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Girl. Fire. Absolutely slaps. I'm so happy that we listened to this on the channel. I'm not even kidding. Loved how the transition from, like I said, Rats Eat Better Than Us goes into Weakened by Civilization, kind of gives you this, like, it's a little bit, yeah, it's like boom, bum, 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 and then it picks up to where it's, like, really nice and bouncy. And then they bring in the interlude, and that's when they kind of slow it down. Loved that they did that. And then they build it back up to that bouncy thing. So it really amplifies it, and you expect them to kind of like close out their song, giving you all the screamy scream. But I love that they don't. They just like close it out by fading, letting the interlude kind of close out the whole thing. I love it, because it's kind of like, in contrast to the rest of the album, it's definitely more quieter, if you could say, you know, it's more mellow. It's a great closer. Nice, great closer, really catchy riffs and notes being played in the guitar rhythm section. Fire. So I don't have anything really else on this record other than it's 17 tracks, releasing from Horror, Pain, Gore, Death Productions. So they are from Massachusetts, Boston, MA. I was born in Massachusetts. I didn't know. You didn't know that, did you? Also love the album cover. It's giving me undeath. If y'all saw my Instagram post that I did promoting the Metalhead box, or you saw my Metalhead box unboxing on the channel, you would have seen the Undeath shirt that I got, and this reminded me of that Undeath shirt. Love the album cover. This is their new album from, obviously, our partners. So this is what I was told about them from the PR company and Horror, Pain, Gore, Death Productions. It is a 4-piece grindcore outfit that continues to deliver pessimistic cruelty. Weakened by Civilization unleashes 17 tracks of cutthroat savagery and vicious grindcore intensity, separating them from other extreme metal acts. Nausea-inducing, start-stop speed, high anxiety, brain-sick blast beats, and abusive guitar riffs gnawing and chewing at your ears. I definitely agree with all of that. Unmerciful bass, bludgeoning and rattling your surroundings. Relentless, harsh vocals and lyrics remind you of the inequality that exists on this planet. I like it. And I actually understood a few lyrics that he said, but I'm still, you know, getting used to. I actually have grown so much, like my metal years have grown so much, but instrumentally, this band is fire. So if you're a fan of Asuk, Bloodduster, Brutal Truth, Discharge, Misery Index, Napalm, Death, and Nasm, you would be into Horrible Earth. So definitely going to get some Nasm on the channel, and Napalm Death I already am going to get on the channel. I've already worked it out with our partner, so it's more of just a matter of me sitting down and doing it. Anyway, that is going to do it for my reaction today on Horrible Earth's new record, Weakened by Civilization. Thank you so much to our partner, Horror, Pain, Gore, and Death Productions. Once again, I will link everything down below, including information about Horror, Pain, Gore, Death Productions, Horrible Earth's album, where you can check out more of their stuff, everything. So I encourage you to, if you're curious, go check it out down below in the description, because, you know, record labels that partner with my channel is a huge deal, and so since they support us, we should support them. So really excited about this. Thank you so much to Horrible Earth for you know, releasing this album. guys, you're doing a really awesome thing here. You probably already know that, but I'm here to, you know, tell you that you're doing a really great thing here. It's bomb. It sounds so fun. It's just, it's got everything I want. It's got everything I want. I would love to see y'all live because I feel like this show would just be non-stop headbanging, but like groove dancing, especially with Jazz Odyssey. I have to listen to it more because there was so much that kind of like slammed into my face. But what I do know is I heard all the slow breakdowns. I loved the vocals, the bass riffs, the interludes. Fire album. Yeah, I'm a happy girl. So anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.